you know anything about the Kansas City Chiefs offense and the way they run things, you knew this play was coming, and Devin Lloyd proved that he is one of the smartest linebackers in the NFL. The guy studies tape, the guy knows what the Chiefs are going to try to do, and he not only reads Patrick Mahomes' eyes as he drops off that mug look, he intercepts the pass, takes it the distance, and he flips the entire game. Now, if you guys did not know this, the Kansas City Chiefs came out in a 3-by-1 look early on in the game, and they essentially ran this rub route that got Travis Kelce wide open into the flats for a touchdown. And you're going to see Patrick Mahomes do a really nice job with this pass to Kelce. They essentially design a touchdown pass for themselves, and later on in the game, they come out in a very similar look. Once again, it's going to be a 3-by-1, and you would think that, okay, maybe they're going to come back to this look to the outside once again. Maybe they'll get Tyquan Thornton on some sort of rub. And if you know the Kansas City Chiefs, they never run the same type of route concept on the same side. If they come out in a similar formation and on the first play, they attack it to the outside, well, you can bet that on the very next play, they're going to end up running this to the inside. They're going to try to hit some sort of inside concept because this is just how Andy Reid designs his plays. And of course, Devin Lloyd recognized this. He knew the same exact thing was coming. He jumps it, intercepts it, flips the entire game. I also want to show you guys just a couple other plays and get a little bit more deeper into that concept. In the Super Bowl, the Kansas City Chiefs ran a very similar play twice. The first time they came out in this look right here is essentially to tie the football game. Tony's going to end up going in motion to end up returning back to the outside, and Patrick Mahomes hits him for a touchdown. And literally on the very next drive, they're going to end up putting Sky Moore into motion for him to whip back to the outside and for Mahomes to hit him. This right here is what the Kansas City Chiefs are thinking at all times. And on this play, Devin Lloyd just did a phenomenal job recognizing it and jumping it and intercepting it. Now, another thing that's going to be overlooked on this play is the fact that Devin Lloyd steps into that A gap, and the Jaguars are going to run this double A mug look. And for the Chiefs, they're going to go big on big, and they're going to have Creed Humphrey sliding to Lloyd, which is going to get the running back lined up on the other linebacker, which is going to generate a little bit of pressure, right? That's going to speed up the thought process for Patrick Mahomes. Now, another thing to kind of note is if Mahomes' reads are all over here to the left, as soon as he takes the football, his eyes are going to go to the left, which means if Devin Lloyd ends up dropping, Mahomes is never going to recognize it because all the reads are essentially to the left of Patrick Mahomes on this one. So you obviously see Lloyd end up dropping back and actually making that play. I mean, that's a phenomenal play.